Oh goodness. So we've officially reached the K&P Trail, the Kingston Pembroke Trail, former rail line that stretches between Kingston and Pembroke. I'm currently pretty much smack dab in the middle of that. I'm in South Frontenac, going out to Sharbot Lake. We are officially cruising on the K&P Trail. It is very similar to the Uxbridge Rail Trail in the sense that it's a rail trail. It's very smooth, gravel. It gets a little trainy in some areas, but it's very, very well covered and very scenic in some areas. Just coming out of the, I guess, a bush, you could call it, to this opening area, and it's quite interesting. All of that is wetland on both sides, so you wouldn't be able to walk through that if your life depended on it. I don't know if you can see, but it's just covered with water. Well, scared a bunch of the ducks away. Almost crashed trying to record that. So right up here is where I guess the trail partially ends, goes onto private property. Then you actually have to go up somebody's driveway to get out, which is unfortunate for them, probably a right of way for anybody using that trail. And then you come out on Highway 38, which goes from just north of the 401 up to Highway 7. And then we jump back on the trail in about 2 kilometers. Much as I dislike riding on some of these roads, get some very nice views of the lake. Cars out here though have been, in the past, quite respectful. I usually move on to the gravel shoulder, being that I got a mountain bike, and get out of their way. So, this is where we reconnect to the K&P Trail. Don't go too far that way, you're going into the lake. Obviously this portion is not the rail line itself, for obvious reasons, a little tight, but this is where we get back into it. Now, whatever gravel they lay down in some of these areas is not ideal for riding, but because this is a multi-use trail, unlike the rail trail in Uxbridge, you will get ATVs and dirt bikes if registered on here. You do need a trail pass. In the wintertime, this is dedicated for snowmobiles, similar to the one in Uxbridge. It is dedicated to snowmobiles. There's always something to look at out here. I don't know how well you can see it though. The trail eventually pulls out, and for the last 2 or 3 kilometers rides right parallel to Highway 38, or that road that we had to cross back a little while ago to reconnect to the trail. Well, this is the beautiful Sherbet Lake. Now, in this area, there's hundreds of lakes, but this one is very nice.